yet another episode of Here at Advisor. Today we have with us Ms. Sheena, who is an inside sale executive here at Advisor. We welcome you, ma'am. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Okay, so since you've just joined our team, we would like to know you a little more. So tell us about your past experiences, your job qualifications, your education qualifications. Where are you from?
Okay. So my name is Sheena Gaur and I belong to Varanasi. I have done my schooling and graduation from Varanasi itself. I have completed my PGDM in marketing in 2019 from Pune. And after that, I got an opportunity to work with Procter as an inside sales executive. And, as apart from my professional life, I believe myself to be a very creative person. I have organized many events, in my graduation days, also in my post graduation days also. I was always a part of, coordinating team. I also have headed several events as a team leader.
Okay.
Yeah.
So since you mentioned that you have worked before here, so what are things which you feel that you have learned through all these organizations, and you would want to share with our viewers?
Okay. So, there are several things that I have learned from my previous organization, but there are few things which, I think are utmost important. So the first is patience.
Yeah.
Being from the sales background, patience is very crucial. When it comes to selling over a call, over a phone, you need to be, don't need to be in hurry to sell your product, that okay, just calling and selling the product. You don't need to be in so hurry. One needs to be very calm with all the sell process. And the second is follow-up. I believe follow-up is a weapon when it comes to achieving your target. According to me, a good call and a good follow-up leads to achieve your leads to successful conversion. And the third is, I think, is problem solving of the customer. So what I mean by solving a problem, different customers have different problems, right? So we need to provide them solution according to their needs. So in my previous company where I was working, there was one case. So we were having there was a product, there was a packages of like 50 student package, 100 student and 200 and so on. But the client, it was actually a coaching institute and they wanted a package of 30 students. So what we have done is we had customized application according to clients' needs and preferences, and this is how we solved their problem and gained the trust of a customer. And adding to this, that same customer, that same client has given us a reference of other two customers with the same problem, and we have provided that.
Yeah. Okay. So when you pitch to certain people, what are some problems which you face, and how do you overcome them?
Okay. So there were many problems, just because I said that I am an inside sales executive. So it was all on call. So the main problem was gaining trust, that I'm calling them. As I said that I was an inside sales executive, it was very hard. It was very hard to convince via call. I'm not meeting that customer face to face. If you are meeting a client or a customer face to face, then it is easy to convince them. It is it is easy to convince them. You can read their body language that okay, the client is interested or not, or you can judge their interest and you can change your pitch accordingly. But it was difficult like that. And as there was a whole lot of fraud going on online and in digitalization and everything, just because we are again online at a platform, it is all online services. So it was so clients and all what they think it sometimes that it is a fraud or what. So what we were doing is, we were to overcome all this, what I have done is, when I was making a call and I was pitching a client customer, when I was calling them, so while on a call I was sharing the details of my company and my visiting card to the customers, so that they can trust us, so that they can understand that we are a genuine organization, we are not fake or we are not fraud. Like this, there were several times, it happens in starting. But yeah, adding to this, there were, as being a salesperson, I have to be, constantly in touch with the customer and a client. To maintain relationship with the customer, I have to be, in a constant touch with them. So I was, I was messaging them through WhatsApp and mail, all the offers and everything which I was getting through the company. I was, always forwarding that messages and everything to be in touch with them. Yeah.
Okay. So coming to Adviso, since your journey has just begun here, what are your expectations from this company, and how are you going to contribute to our team?
Okay, so as I have recently, recently started working in this Adviso, I believe I will be able to contribute towards the growth of the company, and in return, what I expect is stability and growth in the organization.
Yeah. Okay. So, we learn about certain professions in theory while we study for our degrees, and when we actually, work upon it practically on field, then there are usually some discrepancies in, what we read and what we do. So, since you have worked in quite a few organizations, so you can tell us the real picture of a sales executive, and what are your roles and responsibilities as a sales executive.
Okay. So, as by gaining theoretical knowledge, we understand sales, operations, and customer satisfaction are part of different departments. But these three, come under one umbrella, that is sales.
Yeah.
Only selling a product is not the end, but post-sales service is also very important. Like customer satisfaction, and making sure that customer operations are smooth and hassle free. This will help us to get a good review and a loyal customer.
Okay. So thank you so much for joining. I'm sure you must have helped a lot of viewers, and I hope that you have a great time working here at Adviso. And thank you so much for joining. It was lovely talking to you.
Thank you so much for having me.